Here we go then. Gonna go to this third map, DreamHack Summer 2012. Live from Level Up London Studios for levelupyourgame.net. Yeah, with me, Disrepute, and Vor. Madix versus Sc00t, first stage of the knockouts. Sc00t is 2-0 to the good, and we go on to a traditionally strong map for Dutch players like Sc00t.
And weird.
Yeah, Draven, of course.
And If22.
They are really strong on this. Dutch players for some reason. Sc00t getting that lightning gun mega, though he's being caught out badly by the rocket. In that rail will go some way to evening out the stacks. Let's switch around. Yeah, Madix only 6 health. What is he gonna do? Die. And the red armor up for Sc00t.
Yeah, this is an ideal start for Sc00t, you have to say.
This yellow hasn't even been picked yet.
If that rocket had been landed on the rail perfectly, that would have been amazing.
Picks up the mega rock. Oh no, Madix has blown himself up. He's -1 score. Judging by the small bit of chat we saw at the end of that second round, I don't think Madix is in the best frame of mind.
No, he's having some issue with his setup or something, but has to put that out of his mind if possible.
Sc00t's caught Madix out, coming through the teleport.
Wow, those defensive rockets from Madix were unbelievable. I thought for sure that Sc00t would get a kill then. Brilliant play.
Mega will be up in a few seconds. Sc00t going to go down there, should take this comfortably. I can't think that Madix is going to challenge him. Red is up as well. Is Madix going to make a jump for it? Doesn't look like it, so safe pick up for Sc00t. Upper yellow as well. Again, Sc00t got a nice lock on key items on the maps. He seems like a better item runner than Madix.
Yeah, Madix is... I mean, it's much like Hub at the start as well, when Madix really struggled to throw Sc00t off that routine that he had on just picking up everything at one point. And this is a dangerous map to allow your opponent to do that on. I mean, even if you have just a bit of a stack, you can fight and defend yourself. But Madix really, well, he's up to 100 armor now, so he's looking slightly better. Sc00t 200 and takes a red just to really push his armor to the limit. Just needs to find Madix though, because it's all well and good having these items, but yeah, I mean, Sc00t wants to really make this control count and put the game beyond Madix early. He's got the kind of stats to do that.
Another rail. What is going on here? Hitting everything. 71% rail for Sc00t.
Yeah, those are bonuses to hit those as well. I mean, don't always expect to hit them.
Madix trying to... Oh, easy kill then in the end. 2 perfectly positioned rockets into the shins of Madix, taking him 3 to -1. That's a 4 frag margin. After 2 minutes 40 seconds, so a very good start to this map from Sc00t.
Yeah, and he needs to keep it going because, you know, we saw on Hub, we were worried that he maybe didn't make good enough use of the item control he had, and time he's not going to want to risk that.
Switch around to Madix, see how he's going to play this one. He's in 100% rail. There's a challenge over Mega. I think this is a very... I don't want to be too critical, but it's a very obvious strategy by Madix. Just, challenge on the Megas. He's done it in a row there, twice in a row. Just tried to take out Sc00t from the same angle as well on the Mega, and I think you need to be a bit more creative in where you're dealing the damage. You can't just wait for one major item to be up. There
we did a lot of plasma gun damage then, but, you know, Sc00t's then just got the item pickup after picking up the
Wow, direct! Sc00t jumped right into Madix's rocket there. He's got to be careful himself, Sc00t. There is a tendency... Oh, look at that. Timing on the yellow drop and then the Mega. Suddenly stacked up again. There is a tendency when you are... the stack to Sc00t is to be a little bit over-aggressive. Jump around corners maybe a bit. And that's, I guess, the opportunity Madix has to catch him out. The red is up on its spot. Oh, that's a nice rail by Sc00t. Misses the second opportunity though, and Madix can escape with a small amount of armor then. 47, he hasn't got too much health either. He's now up to about 100 armor. Needs the health points though. Spent a lot of this map just trying to build some kind of stack, Madix.
Yeah, I mean, if he can work those yellows, it at least allows him to get to 100 armor fairly easily, but you know, the kind of stack Sc00t has, it's not enough. Sc00t has really actually been making good use of his health and armor in this game. You know, he loses it in fights, but you know, he loses it to win the fight and then win the key items. So he is playing very well.
Right arm up in a second. Sc00t is in position for it. He must have heard Madix down by the teleport. I think, was that Madix through the teleporter? Let's switch around to him. Yeah, he is, and he's on the upper yellow. Half this third map's gone now. Sc00t's 7 to -1. He's 2-0 up in the series. He's best of 5, so if he wins this map, he is through to the quarterfinals for.
Yeah, I mean, Madix, his only real hope is to like, get back up to 100 armor, but at the moment he's completely crippled. And if he can get to 100 armor and win a fight over the Mega, maybe, or just fight anywhere will do, probably. It might be a way back into the game, but you know, look at it, what he has now. It's going to take him a while to build back up to that position, and time is against him at the moment. And it doesn't help that Sc00t keeps killing it.
Yeah, so 8 -1 now. I mean, I'm not thinking there's much opportunity for Madix to come back into this now.
Well, I'd say so as well, but I wouldn't rule it out until about 7.5 minutes in. You know, he could kill him and go on a crazy spawn kill streak, and we'll see a great comeback, but I'm not holding my breath.
Red armor collected by Sc00t. See if we go for the plasma kills now, and
that was good plasma as well. I mean, land plasma is lethal.
37% for. I mean, what the hell? Brilliant. The control of the items Sc00t has just impressed me so much. He's had so many yellows as well as the reds and the mega. He's had every mega for. But it's not just this map. I mean, all 3 maps. He's had great control of the items.
Good rails again from Madix, and you know, his rail has been impressive on hub on this map as well, but it's not enough.
Sc00t just really Sc00t needs to do nothing now for the rest of the map. He just play it safe, hit the shots.
Well, it would take a complete disaster from here on out for him to lose this game.
Yeah, it's going to be less about what Madix can do and more about how Sc00t can throw it away, really, isn't it? Switch around to Madix, who is chasing, and he's managed to build up 150 health, 120 armor. He's got all the weapons except the shotgun. Hunting for Sc00t is and this is one of those maps you do not want to be hunting a large amount of frags.
Well, he's heard him, but hearing him is one thing, catching him is another thing.
Sc00t is just going to frustrate him. He's run out of lightning gun ammo.
Yeah. So that reduces his ability to do damage if he does catch him.
Didn't get the mega either. Sc00t got that one. He's only had 1 mega on this game.
Sc00t's actually got a better stack now.
Oh, he's turned that around really effectively then.
320 versus 290.
He just seems a little bit more focused on the actual, you know, dual strategy. Sc00t. Than Madix and.
I mean, look at that. Madix just hit great lightning gun and a good rail, but you know, he hasn't won the fight.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah. So Madix is hitting shots, but it's just the item control.
Yeah,
he's
any items. He'll never
massively
win.
behind on.
Actually forfeits the game in the end. 12 to -1. Sc00t's control is absolute, and he takes it. And I thought this would be a really close game, but 3-0 in the series.